What is up, my totally offensive army and random YouTubers alike? Sorry I've been gone so long. Your boy was on hiatus for about a month. As it turns out, I went to a Halloween party and made out with this hot-ass girl. She had a lot going on. There was tongue involved, too. That was awesome, by the way. And I caught a form of antibiotic-resistant strep. It took me 2 fucking courses of antibiotics to get over that shit. And at one point, I was so sick, I was in my underoos laying next to a box fan, wishing for death. Fortunately for you, though, I pulled through. So we back now. And that being said, I did read the comments section when I was down with illness. And I noticed a lot of you were talking about how Nick Nittoli is a fraud and he uses bots and various other things. And so me being me, I had to go ahead and check that out for myself and go down that rabbit hole and do a little bit of research. Here's what I found. We'll head on over here to Nick Nittoli's Instagram page. Now, Nick has 108,000 followers. But here's what I really want to know. How many of those followers are actually real? Nick, have you been lying your ass off to the internet? Is your whole career based on a shaky foundation of lies? Why, it most certainly is. Because if you go through Nick's followers here, there's a lot of weird Spanish names, a lot of profiles without profile pics, a lot of profiles that don't have any posts, that actually don't have any followers. Yeah, they're just profiles made to follow Nick Nittoli's Instagram page. In fact, here's one right now. Time to base, 3 followers, 167 following. No posts whatsoever. Now, could it be, is Nick Nittoli really the type of guy to go ahead and deal with like a third-party sketchy overseas company that deals in boosting people's social media? And is he buying followers through those companies? Absolutely. Nick, you know damn good and well that's what you're doing. See, now Nick also claims to be signed to Warner Chappell Music. Now, if you go ahead and head on over to Warner Chappell's website, you check the songwriters section and that type of thing, you'll find out that there's only one songwriter, whose name starts with N, and that's Nicole Gallion. I've also went through, because, this is alphabetized, all the other pages and found no mention whatsoever of Nick, who claims to be a singer and songwriter for Warner Chappell Music. A company who, by the way, is in debt up to their fucking eyeballs. You see, Warner Chappell is located at 1633 Broadway, 9th floor, New York, New York, zip code 10019. That would also be located in Paramount Plaza. And they just went ahead a few years back and did a $1 billion refinancing loan because they were already $900 million in debt. You see, Nick, you ain't making much money with this music career of yours, are you? You've really got to depend on those YouTube videos because that's pretty much all you're getting besides the occasional revenue from streams. Why is that? How do I know that? Because your shit isn't even trademarked. When I look you up in the National Trademark Database, nothing is trademarked back to your name. You can't even so much as afford a trademark, Nick. I could buy your name for $50 and forever prevent you from printing a t-shirt with your own fucking face on it. That's really sad, Nick. You should be ashamed of yourself. In fact, you also claim that one time you were represented by New Heights Entertainment and that you still have a lot to do with them. Their website is actually found on a shady private server. It's not owned by anybody. It's not even through any major companies or social media promotion organizations, is it, Nick? No. Now, New Heights has a list of clients on their website, newheightsent.com. Nick is not even on the list of clients. Are you, Nick? No. In fact, there's Red One, Roya, Rod Stewart, Spencer Ludwig, Mark Anthony, who, by the way, was tapping J-Lo. God, she fine as fuck. Oh, damn, she fine as fuck. But anyway, Nick ain't on this website, is it? Nick ain't got shit to do with it. In fact, if you go ahead and look up New Heights over on Facebook, it'll say that their Facebook page is currently under construction. And you know who owns that, or who's the moderator and the administrator of that Facebook page? Nick Nittoli. Because Nick's been lying to the internet, ain't you, Nick? In fact, if we head over to Nick's Twitter account, we'll see that Nick only has about 9,000 real followers. And the rest are comprised from sketchy companies who go ahead and utilize bots, which you can buy to boost your numbers in social media rankings. Nick's not even a real music artist, are you, Nick? No, because you got your start, didn't you, Nick, from Bravo TV's Platinum hit back in like 2010, 2011. And the only reason you got casted on that web show is because you knew, that TV show is because you knew the television host, Michelle Rivera, who's a longtime family friend. She actually put an article out on the internet about it trying to get a little clout, Nick, and it makes you look stupid as hell. It says you came in hungover after being out all night, sounded like shit, and they went ahead and just hired you anyway. That's right, Nick. Probably just a list of people didn't want to be on that show, and you were just one who got lucky enough to be on that show. But it didn't really bolster and boost your career much now, did it? No, it didn't, because you can't even afford to put your name on a t-shirt. But I can. Now, if we go ahead and head on over here and see what else we can find on Nick's Instagram, we'll find that the rest of it's pretty much contrived fiction. Much like Nick's YouTube. Now, Nick just went ahead and put this video out, which is Nick Nittoli, STFA, official music video in parentheses, on December 7th, and it's got 20,000 views. Good job, Nick. That seems like a lot of views. Until you go ahead and check out the comments section. What happened here? Oh, it's mostly bots just throwing out emojis. In fact, the only real conversations and back and forth that take place in Nick's comment section is by bots. Go ahead and expand on one. John 007S. 4 days ago. Nice. Can I reaction this video? Let's just go ahead and suspend disbelief at the moment. Pretend we didn't see the broken English there. And then we'll just analyze the names. Alex Lowry. Oh, look. John 07S. Heart emojis. Andrea Lewis. John 007S. Some heart emojis. Maria Torres. Carrie Lopez. Stop blocking. John Anderson. John Anderson posted how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Haley Thomas posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nick, could it be that you're using bots to go ahead and garner yourself more views so you can boost yourself further into YouTube's algorithm so you can go ahead and be searchable and viewed first over independent artists who are actually working their ass off and being honest with their followers and fans? Is that what's happening? Are you basically committing fraud and outranking independent artists with a career that's founded on lies? Don't tell me that Nick Nittoli would do something like this and try to overshadow other artists who are working their asses off and putting out original content and original music, and then you're just using third-rate companies to go ahead and make sure nobody sees what the real artists are putting out there. No, Nick Nittoli would never do that, except for the fact that he fucking is. If he's not doing this, then Catholic priests don't go around touching little boy booties. Nick, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't even know why you on the internet. Nick, if you telling the truth, then this picture of Kanye West about ready to pee on me is a real picture and I didn't Photoshop it, brother. That's the old Taco Bell menu, by the way. I threw that in there for fun. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to go ahead and follow Nick Nittoli anything anymore. I ain't going to react to his shit. I ain't going to check his accounts. In fact, I'm going to unsubscribe right here in front of God and country. Unsubscribe. Because, Nick, you frauding and lying to the internet. With your broke ass, your tired ass lies, and your songs that you just do with you and a green screen. Which I could kind of appreciate if you didn't lie your ass off to the entire compendium of the internet all at once. The companies you go ahead and are signed to, leverage to the hilt, barely exist. Some of them fiction, dog. The way you got your start was just who you know, not with the work you put into it. Your ass showed up half drunk to the casting call, didn't you? You did. Simple as that. You got no merch. You got no real trademarks. All your followers on Instagram are fake. So yeah, I'm never going to Nick Nittoli anything again. Nick Nittoli shall never be mentioned on this channel at all. We done with Nick Nittoli. Now, if you like this video, feel free to go ahead and throw me a thumbs up, because it is good to be back. And if you didn't like this video, hey, it is what it is. Shit happens. Like I said, I'd normally be worried about legal ramifications from some shit like this, but I don't think I gotta worry about that. Well, that's all I'm gonna say, guys. I'm out of here. Until next time. This is ridiculous. Jesus God.